The betrayal revealed. 4 weeks after the award show, the whisper of Wang Yibo's secret words to Xiao Zhan hung in the air like a phantom. Fans replayed the clip millions of times, dissecting every second. But then came the leak that nobody expected. Private audio recording. It surfaced suddenly, dropped anonymously on a late-night forum, uploaded under a title that sent chills through fans worldwide. The truth between them. The audio was muffled, incomplete, yet clear enough to cause chaos. 2 voices, 2 tones unmistakable. Xiao Zhan's calm, deep timbre. Wang Yibo's sharper, colder edge. And then, the words. Xiao Zhan low, steady, so it was you. Wang Yibo tight, angry, I had no choice. Xiao Zhan, bitter laugh, no choice or no loyalty. Asterisk silence. A step. A door slammed shut. The internet exploded. Fans screamed. Forums crashed. Headlines blared. Was Wang Yibo the betrayer? Did Xiao Zhan confirm it? Theories became weapons. Xiao Zhan's fans claimed it proved Yibo had betrayed him during his darkest scandal. Wang Yibo's defenders argued it was manipulated, a doctored tape designed to pit them against each other. But the timing was too perfect. Right when whispers were calming, right when the fandom seemed to heal, this recording resurfaced the wound, deeper and bloodier than before. And then came the most chilling twist. Night Sparrow, the elusive insider, returned once again, this time with a riddle. A brother doesn't stab you in the back. He stabs you in the chest, so you know it's him. The fandom went into meltdown. Was this the final confirmation? Was the betrayal real, deliberate, and personal? Or was someone orchestrating everything from the shadows, manipulating both stars as puppets in a much darker game? Behind the scenes, whispers grew louder. Some claimed Xiao Zhan's camp discovered a leak of private information during his controversy, and that leak had come from someone dangerously close. Others swore Wang Yibo uncovered a secret of Xiao Zhan's, one so heavy it could break careers, and that knowledge fractured their trust. But amidst the storm, one undeniable truth emerged. The silence was breaking. Because when 2 people are bound so tightly, by fate, by friendship, by betrayal, the cracks don't stay hidden forever. And now the world waited breathless for the final blow. Would Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo destroy each other on the public stage? Or was the betrayal not between them, but against them both by an unseen hand? The countdown had begun. And when the truth finally surfaced, it would either redeem their brotherhood, or burn it to ashes. The mask behind the curtain. The leaked audio had shaken the fandom like an earthquake, splitting the ground beneath Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo's carefully built empire. The internet was ablaze. Fans were at each other's throats, and every news outlet milked the story like vultures circling a battlefield. But behind the chaos, something darker was stirring. The truth was not as simple as 2 men at war. No, this betrayal had layers, like a mask hiding another mask, and someone was pulling the strings with chilling precision. The puppet masters. For months, whispers had circulated that both Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo were caught in a silent tug-of-war between their management teams and the wider entertainment industry. But the leaked audio shifted those whispers into screams. Who recorded it? Who leaked it? And why now? Some insiders whispered of a third party, a shadowy rival agency with everything to gain from tearing them apart. The theory was sinister, yet believable. After all, fan wars weren't just noise. They were profitable. Every click, every hashtag war, every angry comment meant traffic. Traffic meant power. Power meant money. And what better way to secure endless traffic than by turning the world's most beloved brothers into enemies? Seeds of division. As more insider leaks flooded social media, a clearer pattern began to emerge. Just as Xiao Zhan was about to secure an international film role, a rumor about Wang Yibo surfaced, linking his name to the same project. Whenever Wang Yibo prepared for a music comeback, anonymous blogs would post about Xiao Zhan being in talks for a surprise album release. Each time fans started reconciling, a new incident conveniently emerged to reignite the flames. Coincidence? Impossible. The betrayal wasn't accidental. It was engineered. A meeting in the dark. But here's where the story twisted deeper. One late evening, weeks after the award show, a staff member leaked a story to a quiet gossip forum, one that was quickly deleted but not before screenshots spread. According to the post, Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo were spotted together in a discreet hotel lobby, long after the rumors of their fallout had reached fever pitch. No cameras, no stylists, no entourage, just the two of them, slipping into a private suite under heavy security. Why? Theories went wild. Some claimed it was a final confrontation, a meeting to sever ties once and for all. Others believed it was the opposite, a secret reconciliation, hidden from the eyes of those who profited from their feud. And then came the chilling possibility. What if they weren't enemies at all, but co-conspirators in exposing the real betrayal? Night Sparrow returns. That night, Night Sparrow resurfaced again, this time with a longer, more cryptic post. What you call betrayal is only the surface. The knife was placed in their hands by someone else. The real question is, who benefits when brothers bleed? Fans froze. The tone was different. Less like taunting, more like warning. Was Night Sparrow an insider trying to save them? Or a manipulator feeding the chaos? The cracks in the empire. Suddenly the narrative shifted. Fans began to question everything. Had they been pawns all along? Was the betrayal nothing but smoke and mirrors crafted by a faceless enemy? For the first time in months, factions of Xiao Zhan's and Wang Yibo's fandoms stopped attacking each other and started asking the same questions. Who leaked the audio? Who recorded the so-called backstage fight? Who stood to gain from endless fan wars? The answers pointed to one chilling conclusion. The betrayal wasn't about Xiao Zhan versus Wang Yibo. It was about Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo versus the machine that fed on them both. The cliff before the fall. Yet, amidst all the revelations, one mystery remained unsolved. The whispered words Wang Yibo said to Xiao Zhan on stage that night. Some still swore it was an apology. Others a confession. A few believed it was a warning of the storm to come. But one theory chilled readers to the bone. That Wang Yibo leaned in and said not words of betrayal, but words of alliance. They want us apart. Don't let them win. If that were true, then everything the world had seen, the cold stares, the silences, the fractures, was nothing but a dangerous performance, a smokescreen hiding their quiet fight against forces too powerful to confront openly. Was it true? Nobody knows. But if it was, then Brotherhood hadn't been destroyed. It had been hidden, waiting for the right moment to strike back. And fans, breathless with anticipation, knew one thing. The final act was coming. And when the curtain dropped, the world would finally learn whether Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo were victims, enemies, or brothers bound by a betrayal that was never truly theirs.